Hey guys, and we are back. We've recouped a little bit, but if I remember correctly, we need to go ahead and craft some cold and some fatigue. Let me go ahead and make a few extra fatigue because I know some of them are about to go. Wait. We can't make another one of those. There we go. 2 of each of those. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So, I'm going to go ahead and heal everybody here. Then I'm going to go ahead and search around this area for any braille notes that might be here. Probably start outward and work my way in. Wait, I should be in this mode. Way I can see, because I think one of them is Pippa Hawkins. Yes, I was right. Okay. Here we go.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Let's see.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay, anybody else out here? You know, I think the other one was one of the... Haha, Newton. I think the rest are in the other district.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You were wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Goodbye,
Okay,
Mr. Blight.
here we go.
Take care of yourself.
Let's see where we are at. Wait, whoops. Okay, that's everybody there. Okay, I gotta go to Whitechapel for this. Anybody in the docks? Nope. Cool. Okay, so we are going to start off looking around Pembroke. I'm going to basically search every cranny outside of Pembroke, and then I don't think that it was in, if I remember my old gameplay, or my last gameplay, it was not in actual Pembroke, like in the hospital building. But I'm not 100%, I'm like 90% sure. Okay. Ooh. Haha. I think it switches. Where does it switch? Okay, cool. So here we go. Doing a full look through around Pembroke. And I don't even think it's in the building, that building either. That's what I was trying to mean. Yeah, nothing there. I don't even think it's gonna be in like the courtyard area. But I'm kind of looking just in case, because at this point, these brown notes are the only thing hindering me from completing the mission. Okay. Okay, that is different. That is a different place. So we're not even going to continue that way. Excuse me. I could have sworn I came back here. I guess not. Okay. Nothing here either. Yep. Wait, was that the blinky thing? Yes, it was. I almost missed that. Okay, that door doesn't open. Okay, none of those boxes. I'm just making sure at this point. See, it looks like you should be able to get in that, but I guess not. See, because that's the same basket. It just looks like you're supposed to break that top part. Okay. Anyway. Let us go. Okay. Just making sure I'm covering it all. Can you even break these? I can't even pull out my weapon here. Okay. I already know everything with them, so I really don't have to do anything further there. This, I think, changes as soon as you enter here. Oh, maybe not. Still Pembroke. Weird. Now this should be technically the sewers, so it shouldn't be unchecking just to see. At this point, I'm looking everywhere. Okay, yeah, this is just the sewer system. So... I'm not gonna go worry about that. Like I said, I am 90% sure it's not in the hospital. So I think I'm gonna wait on looking in the hospital. But I think the only thing I have left is that like mini side courtyard. And then I'll switch over to the docks. And go check out the docks. And then I've also got to go check out that one side place too. Over by where you're gonna have to run into like the it's the safe house that we were just in not too terribly long ago. Like over kind of over in that area. There is like sewers and stuff like that that we haven't even touched. So it could be in there. Okay, I'm going to look over here and then I'm going to go to the docks. Okay, no brown note. So, let's go to the docks. See if we can find anything at the docks. Like I said, I'm not thinking...
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here. Crush the leech, boys! He's been murdered! Bloody leech! Oh, that's gonna smart!
Okay.
This one's mine!
They're just mags I've beaten them before. And I've taken out lots of their men. Okay, there we go. Now, like I said, I want to go ahead and head to the docks. I'm going to map myself over to there. And let's take off... Oh. Leave that. That I don't need anymore. I haven't needed that for a while. Okay. Anyway.
It's an leech! Kill it!
I was trying to jump up there so I could take out Mr. Fire Happy first.
No! Christ! He's dead!
Yep.
Fuck his balls! Filthy piece of shit!
Okay. There we go. Not the most glamorous way of doing it, but I did it. Oh my goodness gracious. let's go in the Limehouse district, aka the docks. Okay, so let's go over here, because I know that there is that house over here that we can get into. Well, not the house, it's like a building. Let me just make sure I got everything in here. Because yep, I sure did. Nothing there. Okay, I can't get up in there. I wonder if I can get up into that building. Because, well, this should be like a safe zone. Yeah. Okay. This is where you have to oversee. If you don't know everything about Edwina and Booth, you can watch them from up there. Okay, I've uncovered that. That doesn't open. That doesn't open. That doesn't open. That doesn't open. That one opens, but that opens to a different district. That, I'm gonna try to look around first before I go that way. Yeah, same here, that's the same place. Seymour's crazy stuff, which, if you haven't watched the other stuff, it's right here. Seymour's corpses.
It's locked, all
And I
right.
believe you have to actually eat him to be able to gain access to that. But if you eat them, you don't get everything that you want at the end. Well, you don't get the same story that I'm gonna get. That's why I'm playing it the way that I'm playing it. Okay. What do I want to do? Can't get in there unless I think I'll probably have to like eat Rufus, and I don't want to do that. Rufus is a sweet, sweet kid. There's the turquoise turtle. So there's Edwina. Any of these doors open? Nothing there. I'm just double checking. Nope. Ooh, some money. Wait, it's a turquoise turtle right there. There's this guy.
Good evening, sir.
I think I've already
you made
talked
it
to
back
him
to the
fully.
docks alone. Good for you.
Well, I could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the wet boot boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
Okay.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout if you catch my meaning.
I'm sure a district as colorful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named. An old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though. Despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Talking about old Bridget there.
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
With everything that's happened recently, the war, Spanish flu, I must concede that these are difficult times.
A few nights ago, I saw a kid eating a rat. He was right in front of one of those abandoned houses nearby. Just chewing on a living rat's insides.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world. We were vicious, tough, even cruel. But we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Priwen.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive. Preying on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Why did your son really join the Guard of Priwen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed. But I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Okay.
Do you have any recent news on Sean Hampton's shelter?
The man is still here. He's trying to help others despite the terrible things he endured. I'm impressed.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay, there we go. I thought I had talked to him, but I guess I didn't. It helps me level up. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Wait, where do I want to go? Yeah, that's right. I wanted to go this way. Because I'm going to go over there. I think I'm going to go ahead before I go across the big long bridge. Let's check out over here, because this is supposed to be healthy now. Okay, they have to be coming from down here. Okay.
This is
Ooh.
Braille. I need someone who can read
Oh
this.
my goodness. Yay! Yay, 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 yay! I just heard the scowl. Oh heck yeah. Haha! I wonder what skull I heard, because normally they're in like the like position like to there we go. I was like, I want to heal a little bit. I got so overworked up and excited that I found another dang Braille note. There's a lot of bodies over here that I have never gotten. How did I miss this? This is not a super small area. Because that's the entrance right there. So you're telling me I was right that close to the Braille note? And all those guards? What? Okay. Wow. Let's... Yeah, see, there's booze. So there you go, guys. There's where the where one of the Braille notes is. Wait a second, where am I now? Oh yeah, this is where... Oh, this was a sad, sad day. This is where I rescued him at. The guy who lost his son. Why do you keep pulling this out? Who is up here? Is that who I'm missing? I mean, like, it's whatever's causing me to, like, pull out my weapon, it's driving me nuts. Or is it a glitch? Let's see. We're gonna find out because we're gonna go up here again. Okay, well, I guess that one was the one. That was it. I still hear one. But that's it. That's all there is. I'm so confused. Alright, well, I just got super excited because that was awesome. I found a braille note. Yay, 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 yay.
Been a while since we've seen any new faces round here.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at a notification I had gotten. It wasn't important. It was just a spam email. Alrighty, so we are going up to the hospital right now. I know I'm gonna eventually have to get into here, but I can't get into there until I defeat Mary, so that's a problem. And I can't get in further over here until I meet Mary, or defeat Mary. So that's a problem as well. So right now, I'm gonna see if I can possibly buy...
Not as easy does it, boys! Die, vermin! Shit, that leech is fast!
See if I can possibly buy... Yep, and there you are too. You're also a vermin. You're a vicious vermin as well. Ugh.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I didn't want to do that. I'm so sorry.
We do the Lord's work here.
I did not mean to make you eat that. Okay. So, I wanted to go ahead and see how far I can expand myself. Maybe level up, find some things, collectibles, whatever. Over here in that little area I kind of took you guys on before. That will lead me to where we have to basically take and expand from the braille notes after we find them all and we turn them all in. You know what? I don't think it's this way. I think it's this way. Let me double check. Nope, I am heading the right way. I was heading the right way. Because basically I'm wanting to go down, see that hideout that we've been in. I want to see if I can get into here and go through that sewer that takes us into there. And kind of expand our map a bit. Heck, maybe I already did and I don't remember. That's a possibility too. That guy should be done. And then I can start on you.
We have to stop it! A leech! A leech!
Yep, a leech, a leech. Yes, I'm super fast. Super fast. Okay. Did I pick up them all up? Okay. Good. Okay, so now we are going on this expansion.
Are you dead?
If we can, anyway. Just if we can. Yeah, I haven't yet. Let's see. If I had, that would be open. But I haven't, so I'm going to go through here and kind of start that expansion. And I think that'll be kind of fun and different. Plus, it'll help us in the long run, because when I do get to the point where we have all the rail notes and we continue on from Mason, because these are all going to Mason eventually, then I'll be able to I'll be able to just go straight through there because I'm planning ahead. I won't have to go through all this then. I'll just have to go through that one big open gate, because that's what I'm planning on doing now, is opening it. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Like I said, this is only going to help me kind of level up a little bit more, which I really feel like I'm going to need. Sorry about how dark it is. We are in the sewers, so it does not make for things to be a little easier seen. It's not easy for me to see through these either. I'm actually going a little crazy with how dark it is. Okay, so we're gonna go back through here. So the only opening is that way. If I remember right, this circles around. There we go. Oh, you're waiting so patiently. Damage, you think you were gonna be able to get a good bite out of me, but you can't. Ooh. A new collection. There we go. I hope you guys were able to pause it. I've been so good about that, and that one I don't feel like I was as good for you guys. So I'm gonna go back to it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. There we go. Extermination of rodents. And then we got this one. We got this one. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Allergies are horrible for me. And there's the ending. There's that. Okay. There's that. There's that. And there's the bottom. There's that. And the bottom. There's this. There's that one. There's this one. On the bottom of that one. There's that one. And there's that one. And then there is this one. So there you go. Kind of a quick look into that. Okay. So yeah, this one was the room that we just took that one out. And then here we go. We're continuing on our journey. Okay, so this is dead end. And we're going. Okay, I want to make sure. What? Okay, that's where I just took them all out at. Really, there was a secondary, like, thing for me to be able to see this. And I didn't. This probably doesn't open. Nope, it does not. There we go. Eating. See, I never said I wouldn't embrace other vampires or skulls even. I will have to go up there eventually. Okay, so we're gonna go out here and we're gonna see if there's a way to open that one gate. If I'm past that point, if I'm not, then I will need to go ahead and go back in there and go down that other side. So, either way, I am going to go back down that other side. But let's find out first where we're at. Yay, I can open it. Now it's been unlocked. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break right here. I need to run to the little girl's room and then we will continue on with this episode when I get back. Well, not this episode, I'll probably start another one because this one's probably getting a little bit long anyway. But I will probably just go ahead and do a secondary episode anyway. So, Mama Bear out. We will be back soon.